I know how to sell. I know how to tell stories. I know how to give customer service. I know how to work my ass off. And most of all, and where I think my real opportunity to get crazy big in my own mind is, I see social trends. I pay attention to social trends. How many of you watch TV with a laptop in front of you? Raise your hand. Or a handheld device. And don't get half-assed lazy on me. Please raise your hands because I want everybody to see this. That's what I care about. So when VaynerMedia is consulting for the CPG companies that I consult for, and they're buying $1 million TV campaigns, I'm like, guys, please, let's extend the story. You're paying $8 million for this TV buy. Let's send them to facebook.com/brand. Let's capture their data so we can monetize it. Let's continue the story. Let's go that route. So for me, I know this. You want to see a good one? How many of you don't bull crap, and please don't do this, just do this because I really want him to see it. Give me a good night. Watch this. How many of you, don't lie, said the following thing: I will never get a Facebook account? Raise your hand. Raise your hand, don't lie. I will never get a Facebook account. Okay, of those people, how many of you have a Facebook account? Raise your hand. How many don't? All right, not bad. That's probably the most that is held off. I'm impressed with this crowd. But that's what I pay attention to. I know what people say they're not going to do and are going to do. There's people in this room, because this isn't an 18-year-old crowd. How many of you said this doozy? Don't lie. I know you don't want to raise your hand, but this is a good one. I'm not getting a cell phone. Why would I want anybody to contact me anytime I want? Raise your hand. Be honest. Honest, okay? Of those people, those 20 people, how many of you do not have a cell phone? Raise your hand. That's what I build my businesses on. In 2006, when I saw Twitter, I was like, holy shit, this is the greatest word-of-mouth tool I've ever seen in my life. Everybody else was worried about things like, who cares if I'm having a pizza? I was like, this has crazy potential. And I went all in. And what I learned from that experience is that I'm not going to let that happen again. When I see products early and I believe in, I'm going to invest in them and win big. I understand what people are going to do, even when in the beginning they don't think they want to do it. I really think ahead that way. It's what I'm good at.